I wonder. Aha! Yeah, there we go. Hi. It's Thursday. And I'm streaming. And that's a little weird. Except it's not, because I really want to play Blueprints. So, here we are. Huh, I have no background wallpaper. That's very strange. That's so weird. Huh. I just apparently have a black background image just kicking around that folder. That's fun. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? We're playing more Blueprints tonight. Who else is playing Blueprints right now? Yeah, I have no excuse. I just want to play more of this game. So I'm going to. So we get to play. Speaking of pit and play, I should probably come over here. Hey, go live over here. Oh, excuse me. Also check there. Oh, that's on. Cool. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start this off by checking something. I want to check something because I'm on day 10. I have to figure out what day it is. And I feel like the game told me at the start of the game. This might be the fastest way for me to get information that was actually given to me before I knew it was important. So we're going to rewatch this intro for a minute. I'm trying to take it all in now. See if there's anything I'm missing.
Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Now, when you say
Should
timely,
my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
That's not the date I want, though.
Sinclair.
I want the date he died. That's just the date he made this will. My god, there is a fucking clock on the outside. Right there. Right there. Start every day at 9 in the morning. Yeah, no date shows up here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to rewatch that, just in case there was information there that mattered to me. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's just the shortcut to that. Okay. Continue. Alright, we're gonna figure this out the harder way. So... yeah, I need the maid's quarters. There's also a note on their desk about his death. Right? It's like November 6th? He died? Oh, whatever. Let's just get to it, shall we? I'll take Den. Den's great. Okay. I'll take the Nook. Sure, it's not the chapel. It's fine. Oh, thank you. I'm actually going to install that there so I can get the shortcut through the foundation. Who knows I'm gonna need. Hey, see, there's the bishop. There's a lot of chess pieces kicking around. Is there a safe in this room? Oh, she's got that thing on her necklace. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Giving me lots of money. Four times four is 16, 15. Okay. Cool. gonna keep doing observatory. Cool. Yeah, I don't need this room. It's fine. Mm-hmm. A new book. Son of a bitch. Hi, Ilani. I found out what day it is. So, start date. Was November 7th. Okay, swimmer. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not do. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You're not a bird. You are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I'll say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Jesus. Okay, this... Detective Bon Margle. A lot of people looked at this book. Mrs. Peterson took it out 3 times. Huh. Herbert Sinclair. And Babbage. A lot of people. Okay. Interesting. Magnifying glass. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll through that book again. This is a very cute design for the birds, I will say. Okay, so I'm actually going to make an attempt to make it back outside. If I can. because I didn't activate the room today. There is a chance I might get the shelter. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box, okay? Gems are not in the blue and the black. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. So that's a lie. I think it's this one. Yeah. That was only half a guess. I sort of knew how that was going. Okay, we're gonna try and get through the foundation. Dark room. Perfect. That'll work. Yeah. I've got those boxes there, but I don't have anything to... I can't... I only have one key, so I'm not opening them yet. If I don't get the shelter, I can always get maybe the... Well, actually, the hovel might be good too. Schoolhouse. What the fuck is the schoolhouse? Alright, yeah, sure. I've never seen this before. Oh. But that's good. It's my third one. Hovel is OP. I would have picked Hovel if I hadn't been given this new room. And look at that. Now I've got 3 torches lit. Remember to give Ms. Peterson her gift. Okay. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Ipson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dare not even dream. The dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mr. or Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who, I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mad Sheep. Welcome in. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Kyle sent me over here. How am I enjoying Blueprints? I love Blueprints. I'm super loving it. I'm loving it so much. I'm streaming today, and I don't stream on Thursdays. This is a bonus stream, simply because I could not get this game out of my fucking skull. But I've already found an important piece of information that I couldn't figure out yesterday. So I'll be able to finally, hopefully, crack the shelter safe, because I had a fundamental misunderstanding of what that needed from me. And unfortunately, yesterday when I played, I just kind of didn't get what I needed, or what I thought I needed. But I got it first thing today, so. And now I've unlocked a new outer room. I've never seen this before, so I'm just reading the note that's in here. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Cute. Okay, so there's, to my knowledge, there's no reason to spawn this room again because we've lit the third torch. And we didn't crack or get the shelter today, which is unfortunate, but that is now a puzzle effectively solved once I get it, because I now know what date to put in. And the fact that the clocks fucking work. Something I missed. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what we can get. Gonna take the storeroom. Give me some keys. Gems and stuff. You finally got to the antechamber for the first time. I actually got to the antechamber in the demo, and I haven't see a pawn here. There's stuff with chests in this, and I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna crack one of these. That's just a shitload of money. And that's cool, but that's not... I need the locksmith. Okay. Still works on some puzzles. Didn't expect the game to take so long to crack. Yeah, getting to the antechamber I know is not the end game. And as I understand it, I really shouldn't be trying to rush getting there. Like, it is a goal to get there, but that's not the end of the game. And apparently it's kind of a bit of a misdirect for people to try and push so hard for it, because there's so much other stuff going on, you know? Ooh, items for sale. Items for sale. I'm gonna take conference room first. Ooh, apple. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you can say that, yeah. These all suck. So I guess I will make a classroom because I've never seen one. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Yeah, carton charts. That's an H. Unless it means there's many puzzles. The 8 is on its side infinitely. That's interesting. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So that's interesting. Okay. A lot of color charts. I'll take that apple. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Caleb really likes red. 2 out of 12. Freddy, 9 out of 12. Not bad. Artie, 10 out of 12. Also favorite color of red. Each color is only used twice. Also red. Huh. Grade 1. Everyone likes red. And the 8 was actually infinity symboled. It's the only detail standing out to me at the moment. Oh, okay. Interesting. I gotta take the commissary. 1, because I don't want to get blocked out, and 2, because items. Shit. Or I can just get completely screwed by the game today. Okay. Well. Okay. We're not screwed yet. I mean, it's not looking great, but we have the security room. Where did I put that? Down here. So we can go to the security room. Oh, I've got one thing there. So I might be able to... I might look into a solution. So first we do this. Okay, yeah, just the trunk. Oops. We're gonna lower that. We're gonna do that. And then breaker room. Damn it. Alright, it's not gonna matter. Unless I get a key card in one of these rooms. Now I'm going to put the conservatory down because I've yet to be in here. So this is a new room, so we're just going to see what we get. Oh. Her ladyship's chamber. From south-facing doors. Oh. This is interesting. We've never had that because I've never done that before. We've had garage. Okay, cool. Okay, East Wing. Master bedroom. Oh, I've never had that. Okay. And then the conservatory. This room specifically. Corners only. And the bookshop, which I've never seen. From library. Interesting. Okay, well, that is meta progression knowledge. Permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Today you may adjust the rarities of the above rooms. I've never seen the servants' quarters. Okay. Yeah, you're just standard. You're unusual. I don't like this wine cellar all that much. I would actually be tempted to make that less rare. I do like a key for each bedroom in your house. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that standard. Oh, I can do multiple? Oh, I can edit all three. Oh. I don't wish to fuck with other rooms. I'm gonna make that one more common because I like that. Unfortunately, we're just kind of done for the day because we can't do anything else here. So let's go put something in the coat check. Coat check is, whoops, back up the other way. Okay. So, out of curiosity, Matt Jeep, if you're still here, have you rolled credits on this game yet? I know credits don't mean end, but... God, what do I deposit, though? These are all useful. I think Sledgehammer. Okay. And that needs a key card I can't get through. So we're kind of hooped. Okay. Okay. Let's hope for the shelter. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Nope. I'm going to... Steps instead of diamonds. Right, that's what that does. Go for the tool shed. Special items are always useful. Okay. The watering can. What the fuck does this do? Oh. Oh. Alright. Well. Not in love with that. Metal detector's nice. I don't mind that. Damn it. Okay, I'll install the pantry here then. Again with the silver key. Hmm. I'm going to regret not getting that sledgehammer. I don't know why, but... Oh, we got a shovel. Okay, that's... That could be worse. Take my free gem. That isn't it a waste of the drawing room. Something about this room. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay. I can quit anytime I want, you know, I just don't want to. Okay, so there's a safe in here. What the fuck would the password for this be? Okay, hold on. Save that whole column. Next time I get the school classrooms. Literally check Twitch as I did in Discord. I was like, huh, I bet he's playing here. He's playing Blueprints. Shh. Okay, we're going to try something here, where I'm going to count up all the things here. So, you got, we're going to call it Cain. I'm going to call it boy. I'm going to call it lady. And Mentalgen. Oh, and there's also horse. That's too many numbers. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to start with this. So, Cain, horse, Mentalgen, boy, lady. 3 more Cain. 1, 2, 3. Horse, lady, Cain, horse, boy, Mentalgen. Okay. Then you got horse, 3 Mentalgen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another one. 4, and then boy. They got horse. And then we got lady, boy, Cain. Then we got another Cain. Another Cain. Mentalgen. Boy. Three more Cains. 1, 2, 3. And then Cain, Mentalgen, Mentalgen, Cain, lady. What room is this? The drawing room. Oh, and then that big guy right there. And one more Mentalgen for the road. So the answer to this has to do with something to do with these. Right? Now, what is it pointing at? The feet? Or the length? Does the length denote its position? What else am I missing here? You didn't know there was a safe in here? Well, now you do. You're welcome. Also, I guess, spoilers. I don't know how to solve this one. It's gotta be a 4-digit code. So Cain, I mean umbrella, but Cain has smallest. So Cain, lady, Mentalgen, boy, horse, in terms of the stride length. So 1, 5, 4, 11, 5, 5. Is that anything? You have the message from the room paintings. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean message from the room paintings? Oh, are you talking about these? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have most of it. I don't know what the first two lines are. And then small, and then I don't quite know what the next line is. And then 8 date, crack, 8 safes. So yeah, it has something to do with a date. All the safes are related to significant dates somehow. But I don't know what this is telling me. I don't know how to translate this into dates right now. So okay, we know there's a safe in here. We're gonna come back to that. Chapel. No, not chapel. Okay, we're gonna try and lower. Anything to read in there? An explanation of the room. Like just in drafting, it lets you re-roll rooms message. I'll use the silver key for now. No, I won't. I won't yet. Piss. Well, you know what? I'll use it over here. Oh, boiler room. That's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do I have to resolve this every time? Oh, I don't? Oh, thank Christ, I don't have to resolve it every time. That would be infuriating. Ooh, corridor, yes. Where am I right now? Do I have this word? Or this letter? Yes, I do. Take the chapel. Once again, I place a room somewhere that I don't have the letter because I'm a sucker, and the chapel does not have the pictures. Piss. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try the other boiler room door for now. Piss. Yeah, the only thing to read in here is this. It's just the thing telling me that I can redraft. Or how redraft works. Okay. But, you know, good news. I did figure out the date. So I will eventually be able to crack the shelter. God damn it. Just give me the closet. These all suck. I'll take the dark room. It's fine. That, I know what that is. I feel like there's a safe in here, too. The reason I think that is because this is here. But if it's in here, I don't know how to reveal it. Wow, are you really going to screw me like this? I have to take the passageway. What a bummer. Yeah, fuck it. This one's just kind of cursed anyway, so let's just do it. Yeah, sure. Green room. Oh yeah, I can use the watering can in here. Did that work? Yes, it gave me an extra gem. Okay. Parlor. Parlor gives me gems. Eh. I mean, parlor potentially gives me gems. I guess it's more accurate to say. Box next to this is true. Okay. That's obviously a lie. Which means this must be a lie. The box next to this box contains a gem, so it must be this one. Yeah, see, this is the knight right there. Okay, great. Gotta take the courtyard. Well, I know what that room is. Dang. Yeah, I've only got one key. I'm not wasting that. Ooh. Locksmith. I mean... Gotta buy some keys, right? But we're gonna be back in 3 minutes because the ads are about to start. So go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, do what you gotta do, ponder the nature of keys, and we'll be back in a little bit. Of course. All right, now we can be right back. Of course. Ugh. Be back. So I bought some keys. I bought 3 keys. Threes. Anyways, that means we're back in business. Admittedly, I do have to run all the goddamn way back, which is unfortunate. But now I've got a bunch of keys, so we can continue progressing upward. I would really like to try and get her ladyship's room, which is admittedly proving challenging. But at least I know of its existence now. And knowing is half the battle, so I'm told. Still not sure what the fuck to do with this. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna take a gamble. Hopefully I get the... Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna take a shot. Ah, the lab. Fuck. Well. There's almost certainly... Where's the boiler room? Right there. Ooh, I wonder. Could I get this running? I might be able to get this running. Ooh. Okay. Let's run an experiment whilst we're here. Mm-hmm. Spread dirt on the driveway. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. So, first let's draft this. Move, mm. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm not going in there yet. Okay, so I want the power to go through here. Okay, is one of them turned off right now? Oh, I see. This way. We've got keys to spare right now. Amazing. The perfect room. Oh man, that couldn't have gone better. No, I'm not gonna use this yet. Oh no, I get a key. I get a key in the music room. Keep doing the archived rooms now. Was that study? Oh yeah, we're gonna go in the study. Okay, we got a safe in here. It's gotta be something to do with this. It's gotta be. There's nothing else in this room. Like, this tells me the fact that there are 8 safes. Right? Well, it's not that. Yeah, I'll get a normal key and a special key. That's right, Eleni. You're right. So this isn't the safe. This is me telling you about the safes in a grand scale. Look through these, and this is just telling us about the pictures for the rooms. So that's kind of like the whole kind of narrative of this room is basically telling us about the picture thing. And then there's this. So it's got to be something to do with this. D8. It's a calendar date, but not the year. At least that doesn't seem to be the pattern that I've understood the dates in this game to list. Right? Because the other safe was 12/25 or whatever. And time release 1 goes off of a day, a month and a day, and then it has the time thing attached to it, but again, no year. Okay, this is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be mad if this is the answer. What if D is December and it's the 8th? Fuck off. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. That is stupid. Like, hooray, I opened it. Sure, but like... hate that. Also, can't help but notice all the gems I've been pulling out of safes are red. Okay, we've got letter number 2. 7th M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Their uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's a flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the what? What the fuck? Red print? Okay, red is obviously important in a grander storytelling sense of this game. These scarlet letters, the gems are red. They just said red print. There's the book about the red prince. And then in the grade 1 classroom, everyone's favorite color was red. So what the fuck? That there's just something going on with that. I don't know what that is. Okay, we should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands. That got mentioned again, too. Caleb. The White Sands came up in the vision from the rumpus room. The doors in this room are security locked. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Obviously, this house, and I guess our family by virtue, are connected to that gem heist that we read about in the archives. Like the break-in at the museum. Yeah, Sorky. Cool. Denoted in verse. Okay. Where am I right now? Oh, wait, I can get some letters. I didn't have these ones before. Oh, no, I have this one. I don't have the west room, so I can go down one and get that one again. Find here within the first. Okay, so we found other worksheets, and message was bold. In the music room. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in the major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Right, so there's 4 other music sheets that we have to do to get yet another part of the message. Okay, so that's page 1. Page 2. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words first, and then words. It's 2. Sung by you and me, a fractured note and your urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choices, or from our choice among all these, we write down ones that seem to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay. And we know where our 5th sheet is. Which is in the workshop. So we're gonna have to look at the page number on that, which I didn't think to do before. I'm just gonna keep firing off archive floor plans at this point. Because that is gonna give me free money. Because of the experiment we've got running. So at this point, like, I'm not probably gonna crack any new cool stuff. But I can open some more rooms and go from there. First, let's try and do the lab. Hold on, I've got the steps enough to check this. Boiler room. Sent it into security. Oh, but because they don't connect, it's not going to work. I thought it would come through the wall. That's unfortunate. So I guess we're not in the lab. Okay. The gym is disabled right now, so that's fine. Might do the rumpus room again. I don't care much for the money, but we can always ask what's his face, maybe, for another thing. Hell yeah. Give me a third vision, man. What do you got for me?
And as it was foretold,
Mm-hmm.
I am awakened at the sound of a drum. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing.
I don't have any notes from the
I
second
see
one.
a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Is that the dark room to the...
An unlatched gate you did not open.
I did that already.
A missing item you did not take.
Oh. Where was that?
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave. but now afraid.
Whoa. That must be the tomb, which we haven't seen yet.
I've heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. I mean, you told me about the gate. There was an item we didn't take. Where was that? Was that in the entrance hall? Regular key. Well, I don't have any more gems, so we'll order another book. Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the gym. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I can't do much with this. I have 5 steps left. I have this letter now. That's good. Ew. So, message is page 8. Oh, and the handle. Okay. Detector shovel, yeah. Burning glass? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Huh. Okay, well. We're out of footsteps anyways, so silver key. Any snacks? No, no snacks. And it's locked. Alright. Well. So we're done now. Call it a day. That's fine. Okay. The lantern. Right? Why can't I take it? Do I need to be able to light it first? Oh. Do I need to be able to light this with the thing I just made and then didn't get to keep? Maybe that would let me look down in the the garage, or no, not garage, the tunnel down below. I can't seem to grab this right now. Oh. Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premise during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate. Is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect from us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Thanks, Anne. Okay, well, fingers crossed on the shelter. It's currently 8:10. Shelter. Oh, I mean, there's Tomb. I saw Tomb. But we're doing shelter first. By God, we're going to crack this fucking safe. Okay, so it's November, and then I don't actually know the date, so just give me a second. So on day 13, so 7 plus 13, so it's actually November 20th. Okay. So I've set that to unlock at 10. And it's probably, what, like 8:30 now? Yeah, okay. So we're just going to fuck around a bit here. Okay. Okay. It's not so bad. What time is it? Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. I guess I'll take parlor at this point. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that can't be true. Because if that's true, that means this one is false. This is false. So then either you get into feedback loop there, or this is false. So I think you have the gems. garage? God damn it. I don't want either of these. Fuck. I'm trying to spawn that lady's room. Because I've never been in there. Garage gives me 3 keys, though. Alright. Fuck. Not what I wanted, but... Going to lurk mode? Fair enough. Okay, it's almost 9. Ooh. I'll take an apple. Jesus. This is not a great layout so far. Just want to say. Still don't know what to do with this. Wait. That's not right. That's... unsure if clue or bad model. Yeah. 0987. That's a 7. Maybe. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with this. Could it just be the number of paintings instead of the number of people? Just for alternative fun. But there's 5 things, so it doesn't math. Unless, well, I don't know. There's also 4 walls. So it could be something to do with each wall. Admittedly, those make smaller numbers. Like, what if he's 1? 2, 3. Maybe that. Or 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But those don't add up to being a date either. None of that works. So it's not that. Okay. Ooh, gardener. That's fun. Don't remember where that can be used. It's the 19th? Son of a bitch, it's the 19th. Son of a bitch! Yeah, I thought 7... Oh, shit. I'm bad at dates. Yeah. Isn't that what I said? No, I said the 20th. Because it's day 1 was November 7th. I shouldn't have counted it. Yeah, but I don't want that. I want to open the safe today. What time is it? It is now... I'm confused. I guess it's just past 9? Right? Yeah. No. That clock arm was before the X. I mean... I guess it is. Okay. That clock outside's perception is a little weird. Okay, so it's just past 10, so I need to set the clock for 12. Burning a lot of steps just to do this. Okay. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. Ooh, break a rock. Does that help me at all? Not really. Well, I mean, it would allow me to open the garage. Alright, I'll take a key. Up to, like, 5, but I'll take one. Sure. Brutal. Can you go back to the globe? Yeah, there's a little clock in the bottom of it. It's kind of impossible to, like, read, though. It's the clock you thought you saw yesterday. That's fun. Fuck it. I guess I'll do this then. Still don't know if the vac indicators are 4 yet. But at least now I can leave through the garage. I don't know how much that actually helps me. I don't think it does at all, actually. I have to be cognizant of my steps here. What the fuck, man? You're killing me here, game. It's fun. Does that mean I can find his toy airplane in the bushes? Because there's not one here. Another lantern. What was that? Hmm. Ugh. Secret garden. Secret garden doesn't help me right now. I mean, I guess aquarium. God, there's still... I'm certain there's something to do with these rooms still. God damn it. I've never seen the ballroom before. I don't have gems, so here we are. Is there a book in the aquarium? I think those are pillows. But I mean, that's not unreasonable. Okay, 20. I need 3 outside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11 steps to get there right now. Ah, screw it. Security key. Okay, I'm not going out there yet. Broken handle again. Throw the lever cronk, just for funsies. It's giving me cool rooms I never get to see. This song is really good. Oh, we get 20 more steps from food. Fantastic. Forgot about that. Okay, we're a little less spooked for the food now. Oh, no. I can absolutely do something. Ooh, sledgehammer. No, I can't take this. God damn it. Categorically. Dark room? I feel like I've got the breaker on. I don't know if this is going to stay on when I walk in. Okay, so this will stay on if I have the breaker room and I have it turned into the on position. Okay. Good to know. Okay, why can't I use it? Because I haven't made the security room. Cool, I played myself. Because I did not spawn the security room and I didn't pick up a keycard. Oh well. There's nowhere else I can go. All right. feel like I was fighting a bit of an uphill battle. Oh yeah, I've got this. The fixed stars. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, the observed effects of that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars. Yeah. Okay, so this is the same one. Okay, we've seen this. Okay, so this book sucks. Good to know. Fuck. What do we do with this room? Ooh, hello. Yum. Okay, it's almost 12. What the fuck do I do with this room? God, I'm so annoyed. I have no idea what to do with that at the moment. You know, we've got extra steps and we've got time to kill. Let's wander around out here a little bit again. I feel like I got a little screwed by the rooms today. But at least we're going to open up another safe. Got 3 out of 4 of these. Okay, I don't trust that ad. That ad alert today. It's being weird. Oh, I see. And then this runs down there. Which I don't know what to do with yet. I need to light it up, obviously. But the how. Okay, it's past 12. So, like, that doesn't look like it's past 12. Oh. What does that do? There we go. Dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you and had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. Circulating rumors for those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of my family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have the reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible. And the fact, okay, the ad thing is just busted. I believe the fact this, oh, there it goes. I don't know. The scenario I'm talking about, the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, desperation for narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. So that's the letter from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, well. Alright, one more. Which is probably a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyways. Still not allowed to take that. Oops, that was a waste. I threw a wish in a well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. But you and now you're in my way. I've never seen the trading post, so I'm gonna open the trading post. Oh. Huh. If I can get the burning glass, I might be able to do something fun here. Ooh, hello. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Okay. I think I might have broken this for today. Oh. 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 Can the mountains be a clue? Yes. I don't know how to move. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yay! I did it by accident. Okay, so I bet you if I can get the whatchamajigger, um, the contraption, the igniting contraption, I can blow this up and get something else out of it. Permanent anything seems good, so increased allowance is handy. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm starting with like $7 now every morning, which is not much, but it makes rooms like the kitchen and the commissary more reasonable. And every time I put in the trading post, I can technically up it by 2 every time I solve that puzzle, assuming it works the way I think it does. Should be sheltered from this, shouldn't it? No, I shouldn't. What am I saying? Because I also wonder about if I can bring the torch here, can I light the candles in here? And does that do something? But it seems kind of difficult to get the contraption. Salt shaker. Shovel. Sleeping mask. I mean, I'll buy the metal detector because that's half of the scorchy thing. Right? Cool. Okay. There's a coin and a trunk I've already missed. Oh. Okay. Dang it, I do that every time. Here's the coin. We walked past the trunk already. Jeez. You know, just this whole section's a dead end now. But at least green rooms are easier to spawn, so that's something. Okay, well, let's look for that box that I apparently walked past. There you are. Don't screw me. Alright, got a key back. Come on. South facing room. God damn it. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm going to take the conservatory. Let's... I want this one. Okay, what do you got for me? Is there any value to the lavatory? I don't believe there is. I feel like I should tone down Nook. I think increasing coat check might be smart. Because it'll allow me to more easily juggle stuff. No. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Brutal. Guess I'll do this one for now. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's 3 squared. 3 squared, 9. 9, 5, divided by 1. 64, 44, divided by 11 is 4. Okay. All right, yeah, cool. I'll take a key. All right, come on, south-facing wall. Vault. Fuck. Man. I want to see the vault, but it takes so many gems. All these suck. I don't want any of these here. So my only option is to go back into the Great Hall and crack open another door. Something behind that door. Cloister's good, I guess. I still don't know what to do with the cloister, though. You know what? I'm going to go read about the cloister. This house is already, like, cursed, so I may as well go reading. The note was in the orchard. I don't remember what it said. Yeah, let's have a look. So this is basically saying most of the rooms are only draftable along the walls. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, and greenhouse and secret garden fall within this category, so they can only be spawned on the outsides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can all only be done along the edges. The cloister obviously is the exception to that rule. Okay. So within this grid, there's better and worse places, I guess, to put gardens. Right? If I'm interpreting this correctly. So let's put a couple dots on the ones that are kind of worth it. Interesting. I don't know how super useful that is to me, but okay. Smudge pots, yep. New fixtures wiring. Okay. This gas burning stack heaters to prevent frost should be kept on during the winter months. Okay. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources. Okay. Okay, here we go. I finally found new cause enchantment scenery. Replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. Okay. So this is more angel information because we know Mila is the angel of the broom. So the current one in the cloister is Orinda, who has the scepter. And you want to swap it with Rena. And that is the gardener. Let me just do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did hear me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and I'm too scared of the chastisement to probe for particulars for a third time. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought it was going to give me something there. It did not. I presume the rules around the cloister are that it can only load in the center lane. If I had to make a guess. Okay, where am I going? To the left, to the left. The only way forward is the door to the left. Nani? Whoa, what the fuck? Well, now. I mean, fucking, let's just do it, man. Let's do the fucking archives. Parlor. Well, the change to the foundation doesn't reset. So does that mean the thing's always going to be descended? You know what? I'm willing to waste a couple steps to check that out now, just in the off chance that it doesn't. Pull the lever, Kronk. Bridge. Ooh, upgrade desk. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Huh. Okay, well, that's fucking mysterious. Special key. Something mysterious in this game? Yeah. What are the odds? You know, I feel like the metal detector... Oh no, they're gems. They wouldn't do it, would they? Uh-huh. They can't both be true, which means they're both lying. Yeah. Oh, I've also got the aquarium I can try and go through. I haven't spawned the rotunda yet, but that's... Well, it's 3 gems. You know, fuck it. Oh. Interesting. Dang. I finally fucking spawned that, but I'm not gonna get to play with it. You know what? I'm gonna go look at the drafting strategy. Just in case it gives me a hint about that book. Or about that room. Ah, fuck the pool. Well, I guess the pool has doors. I mean, I guess I'll just do this one. I did it! Yes! This room is hard to get to. Also has the queen piece. There's got to be a safe in here, right? The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. Holy shit. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3 diamonds. Oh, dang. Okay. It's kind of a combo room. Another upgrade disc. I have 2 of these. I would love to use them. I haven't hit a single... oh, security's all the way down there. Can I make it? Yeah, 13 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck. And nowhere else has computers. The diary is locked. SoundCloud has their jobs link as a console log for standard code. You like looking at the hood, help us build the engine. That's fun. Huh. Okay. Oh, where do I get the key for this? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's the same amount either way. God damn it. I'm just hoping for a room that's going to give me a computer. Fuck. I wonder. Oh my god, you can actually drain the aquarium. It kills me that I have 2 upgrade discs and I can't do anything about it. This is so sad. So that's a grand total of 8 units. Oh, that's full, right? I want to get the water back into the kitchen. I'll try something. Why is nothing going here? This didn't need power running to it before. Did it? Oh. There we go. Wait, where'd that go to? I just emptied the kitchen into nothing. Two, three, four. Put that back in. We're gonna try draining the fountain if I can. Okay. That shouldn't matter. Okay. Okay, I've completely drained the fountain. And that seems to be permanent. Man, it's such a bummer I can't use any of these. Oh. We're gonna call it a day here. There's nothing else I can do that's useful. There were no computers I could access. Oh. I feel so bad. Yeah, I just want to check some stuff. I'm not going to continue playing, but I want to just check. Poke around, and I'm just going to Alt F4 out. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Here's the 2 coins that I threw as a wish before. Son of a bitch. That also goes to the basement? Oh, alright. Well, that's interesting. I also want to check one more thing for tomorrow. Just for giggles. I want to see if the days have like a random seating. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Boop. But we are just going to Alt F4 out of that. Okay, well, made a lot of cool progress there. Still haven't made it to the antechamber. But we've opened 3 safes. We know of the existence of 5 total. No, wait, 5? 4. We found 4 so far. The office, the boudoir, the study, and the drawing room. Oh, no, 5. We did know 5. Shelter. Which is done, done, done. So we have 5 of 8 safes located, 3 of which are cracked. We found out about the basement. And apparently there's 2 ways to get into the basement. I don't know what's between those doors. That'll be interesting to figure out eventually. There's something going on with the color red, specifically. Found out a little bit about where rooms can spawn. West, east, etc. We unlocked a couple more things like the schoolhouse. Which I assume is going to have a bunch of puzzles going on for each like grade. Made some interesting progress in the game tonight. I don't think I have any further to beating it necessarily, but I've definitely uncovered more stuff. So there's that at least. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. I should be back tomorrow with, you guessed it, more blueprints. And I don't know, hopefully we can unlock some cool stuff. Oh, we also learned about a new contraption, the burning tool. Don't know what to do with it. Don't know how to use it. Don't know what to use it on. Though I have a lot of ideas, but getting that is a pain in the ass. I want to get the conservatory more, so that I can try and luck into making certain rooms come up more often, like the workshop, and at the very least the workshop. Probably also code check. I didn't do it last time and I kind of regret it. Code check's just standard. The reason they didn't make it more is because it's also a dead end. So, anyways, I'm going to call it a night. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more. Oh, Jesus. More blueprints. But that's going to do it for me today. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.